Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the techgooch, and I have another product for you to review or to show you, and that is the guys over at Box sent this to me. It's called their Outer Star wheel light kit. It comes with 20 LEDs per wheel. It actually comes in a pack of 2. I've already got one installed, and I made a video of actually installing that. Essentially what it is LED lights that you can put around the outside or around the outer perimeter of your wheel on your bicycle. The battery pack actually mounts onto the hub, and then it glows. Now I'm going to show you the product here, and then we'll actually go out and actually do the install video that I actually just shot, to be honest. But we're going to open this guy up. This is how it comes. So right out of the box, it does come with 2 sets of zip ties in case you actually do want to redo it, and then it also does come with this rubber sticky pad. The sticky pad you can actually put on the hub. I did not do it, I guess, but that rubber would actually sit in here so that this won't actually spin. I decided to do one without to see if it actually how much it did spin, essentially. But because there's 2 sets of zip ties, I can pull it off and redo it if I didn't like it. So it does come with that little rubber pad that you can put on the hub. Just make sure that this doesn't move. It is, like I said, the 2 zip ties. So the piece here, which unscrews to the bottom, and it is waterproof, by the way. It comes with a little battery pack. That battery pack requires 3 AA batteries. So you load the batteries in. There we go. And then just like a giant battery now, with just with 3 smaller batteries in, it slides down in. It'll only go in one way because there's a piece, there's basically a thing here that makes sure that it has to go in that direction. And then we screw it down. There's a rubber seal in there to make it waterproof. Then we click it. It'll actually do a flashing mode, and if I click it again, it'll do a solid mode, and then if I click it again, it's off. So that's how it looks like when it comes. Like I said, 20 LEDs is actually what it comes already preloaded, or that's how many are actually on it. And it has this little wire that you undo here. And now we actually have access to the whole item here. So there's a lead from the center that what I did is I wound it around a spoke, and then you start by wrapping it around the spokes all the way around. Now this, I did I'll show you here in a second, my daughter's 20-inch bike. I'm going to wrap this back up so it doesn't move around too much. And then I'm probably going to eventually do, I don't know if I'm going to do both on the same bike or one on each of my daughter's bikes. Try it on a 24-inch to see how it does on the larger wheel size. But that has yet to be determined, I guess. However, that said, pretty simple, and we're going to go ahead and go to the install video to show you how it actually gets installed on the bike, because I think that's a pretty good way to see how it actually goes on. So let's go ahead and cut to that footage. Okay, so here I have my daughter's, this is a 20-inch wheeled bike, but this can go on any size bike, it doesn't really matter. I have everything ready to go. I have the battery on it so you can see the lights flash up. And it comes with the zip ties kind of already pre-mounted on it. So what we need to do is get this attached to the hub, which is going to be the hardest part in my opinion. I did doing this one with it on the bike to show that it can be done. It would actually be a lot easier if I actually was to pull the wheel off. So I will say that right out of the gate, that if you're going to make this easier, pull the wheel off, and you'll actually do it without the wheel on. In this case, the bike's going to help hold the wheel while I do this anyway. So we get it in there, and then we're going to want to get the zip ties attached. So that's going to be the hardest part, probably, is holding while doing the zip ties at the same time. And once you get one on, it'll help hold it through to get the second one on. Alright, so we just kind of pull on. I'll come back later to actually snip those a little shorter. Just get those nice and tight so the thing's not going to wobble around. Make sure it's about centered as best you can get it. Which that's about there, I think. But after you're done, then come back and snip those zip ties shorter. In this case, there's the valve stem, which is going to be the heaviest item. I'm going to actually prop this so it comes near the the reflector kind of. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of wind it around the spoke a little bit on its way up. So I should have left that kind of more bundled together, I think. But wind it around the spoke. And as you get up to the top, roll one more time. And then we'll start kind of going along the wheel. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually kind of wind it into the actual into the spokes, kind of like this. So and probably come back this way. So there's a lot of winding. This is going to take some time, so in the end I think I'm going to take this video and I'm probably going to speed it up. But once you get it going here, when you're out of the plastic and you're on the metal, so now I'm actually just strictly on the actual metal wire, which is going to actually kind of form a little better. This is where I think I'm going to go around each of the spokes, kind of like that, one loop around it. Because I think once you get it there, then, and maybe you don't have to do it the whole time, but it'll actually help hold it in place a little better than just winding it around. So there we go, and obviously the force is going to be pushing it towards the outside. So yeah, from here on out, I'm just going to go ahead and speed the video up while I slowly and meticulously wind this in here. What I did here, when I got here, is I'm kind of wrapping it around the thing to keep it kind of pulled up. So kind of overlapping itself, but it's going to actually hold, I think, a lot better if I do that. So, put that on there. But I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to keep following the same line. If there's more lights in one location, so be it. It's better than starting another line and not being able to go all the way around, you know? I think this, one more maybe. Yep, one more. There we go. So now we're at the last one. This one, I'm going to actually get twisted around itself, going backwards a little bit. There we go. And now, if I actually click on, we have our flashing mode. We have our steady mode. It's hard to see in the daylight, but I'll do another video when it actually becomes night. With just the front wheel. I'm going to keep the rear wheel off for now, and we're going to test to see how that looks like, and if we like it, then we'll probably do the rear wheel as well. So, but that's how it went on, really smoothly, really easily, and I think the wrapping around the spokes worked really, really well. So yeah, so far I'm happy with it. So the last step, like I said, just take some wire cutters and snip and snip, and there we are, and we're good to go. So now that it's fully installed, and actually it's been a while since I installed it. It was yesterday that I installed it, so this is the next morning. But after it's installed, they actually work really good. They actually look really cool at night, which I'm going to show you some footage here right now. As you can see, my daughters are definitely loving them. We had one going on the blinking mode and one going on the solid mode to see the differences, but we had them both just on the front wheels of the bike. And all in all, it turned out really, really, really awesome. Yeah, so they seem to love them, and my wife really liked them. She thought that was awesome. Why didn't you do that years ago or whatever? Definitely really, really cool. It definitely gets you in the mood. And this is the one off my older daughter's bike. This is a 24-inch wheel, and it had, you know, after the section here, it's got a good 4 or 5 inches of extra, maybe a little more than that, of extra rope that actually I had to wind through here yet. So if you did it on a 26-inch bike, I would think that it would just make it around probably. If you didn't do the wrap around every single spoke, I think it would definitely work on a 27-inch or a full-size adult wheel bike. So this is, like I said, this is how I did it on the 24-inch, which is the same, basically the same process, except for the fact that in addition to that, I did actually put that little rubber piece on this one to see if it did anything different. I wouldn't say that I see a huge difference in it. I actually didn't stick the rubber piece to the hub. I took that little rubber pad and actually stuck it to the actual battery piece there. So that way, if I removed it, I wouldn't have to worry about unsticking it from the hub itself. So I wish kind of showed, I guess, some footage or a photo of that. But then again, that little rubber pad, I just stuck it to the bottom of the battery thing before I actually mounted it onto this one. And just as the other one, you can see where it's got the flashing mode and the solid mode. And yeah, so it looks really awesome, especially when it's on the bike. So thanks again for watching, guys. Please subscribe below, comment, let me know what you think of them. I think they're pretty cool. They really are. I might have to get a second kit so I can get both wheels on both bikes done. But at least the start, they really like just on the front. So I want to thanks for sending that over to me to review. Please subscribe to the channel. Definitely share this video so that other people see this. This I think is a really cool product. It really is. It's neat. And especially for the cost, it's definitely well worth it in my opinion. Check us out over on social media at techgooch, as well as just head over to the techgooch.com, see what we got over there. Like I said, we have lots of more videos coming, so definitely check us out there. But if you have any other questions or comments, post those below, and we'll see you on the next video. See you soon, guys.